Hello. I have changed your location, chat and viewer on YouTube. You have been moved over to my right, mainly because when I'm reading the chat, it is literally right down there for me. So rather than you being over there and me talking over here, I decided I'd move you over here so I can talk to you while talking to you, if you understand what I'm saying. Whereas normally I'd be playing the game viewing this way. So, I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, but so far, I'm okay with it. We'll see how we go with it. But anyway, back with The Last of Us 2. I just need to just edit a few things, make sure things are okay on my side. I had a job interview earlier, so I had to change a few of my audio settings so I could actually hear them. Anyway, let's go into the game. So yeah, it's going to be a minute or two to get used to you guys being over there. I mean, I don't know how far across I need you to be, or if you just need to be over here. We'll figure it out. Really, you need to be just angled down slightly more. There we go. Anyway, it's been a while since we've jumped on this. The plan was to jump on it yesterday for the stream. I was not very well. I've just not been very well these past few days at all. I've been just horrible stomach. Really struggled with my stomach, so
okay. How we searching for?
Just had to take some time.
One on the left. Shit again.
Got a visual. Come with me.
Go. I'll watch your back.
Hey. Shh. We've got company. I see them!
Oh crap! I didn't know they could escape. Nope, it's not square to reload, remember. Oh, fuck you. That'll do.
What the fuck is going on? Got the keys. Let's go. Get in.
We're in.
Okay. Get some gas.
I am.
More. Jesse, get us the fuck out of here!
I'm trying.
There we go.
Jesus.
That looked like one of the guys who tried to kill him.
Hang on.
Go, go! There's two!
Holy shit. Too damn close. You okay?
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so shooting the tires on that thing does nothing. Literally nothing.
Ellie, take out the driver.
Look out!
And now we deal with clickers as well, I believe.
Go, go!
You gotta be kidding. Come on.
Oh my god!
Get off me! I think that's it. This game's really loud.
Shit.
Oh god.
Just bringing the volume down just a touch. I feel sorry for this character, Jesse, because he seemed like a cool character and they kind of just threw him to the wolves, really.
You okay?
Never better.
Okay. I think we're in the clear. Here, come on.
Oh, thanks.
This way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the set pieces are cool. Like, set pieces like that, they're fun. And they're interesting. It's just always the story for me on this.
Dina! Hey. Oh my god. Jesse.
Hey, Dina.
Oh. Hey. You okay?
Nothing a little sleep won't take care of.
We should get inside. Yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Easy. How'd you get past Maria?
I had to sneak out. Friends' problems are my problems. I heard you're sick.
Oh, it's just a stomach thing. Come on. Let's sit you down, huh?
He doesn't seem like the guy that would just come running out and do this.
Day after you, there was bad snow and I crossed into Oregon. I've been doing 18-hour stretches for the past 2 weeks trying to catch you.
But whether his close friends or not, he had his job, and he seemed very, very kind of into that role he had.
Huh?
Are you with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, this is the sniping segment. I like this segment.
It's silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I might need to narrow the audio on this just a touch, because it was really loud during the combat then. So it's default to medium. Let's just go to narrow.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Boom.
You want to give it a whirl?
Hell yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
It's like a M1 carbine or something, not carbine.
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
Oh,
Make sure to compensate for the bullet. you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear 'em.
Oh, too high.
There you go. 2 left.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
Oh,
That's
there we
all
go.
of 'em. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay.
Surely these guys must like
they
reload their
coming from?
brass.
Hordes like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature shit, I don't fucking know.
I fucking love Tommy. Tommy's great.
Check out the
Shit, I don't fucking know.
Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Maybe about here. That's further, so... Oh, that's way too high.
No rush. You'll find it. You're a natural.
Got them both.
Counting 3.
Come on.
It's a weird
name?
bullet drop to deal with.
You.
There another one somewhere? Oh, here you are.
I'm impressed. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
Yep, let's just leave our magazines behind. Those very, very useful and reliable magazines.
Something by the ski lifts? Look way out there. Under those gondolas. By that tower. You see it? Try again.
Come on. Stop moving for... Fucking dickhead.
Ah, I like how fall smells. That dry leaf smell. You're really getting it.
Yes.
A handful more. Well done.
Boom.
Gonna have to tell Joe about this. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
Let's fucking go. Kind of sad I have to give this gun back. It's a good gun.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
Wait, what the fuck? I just real. Let me... Okay, it's not letting me at the moment. Come on. Come this way, so I can see the gun.
I'm not supposed to say anything.
How do I... Oh, it's a side mount.
But Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you've, you haven't gotten around to changing the string yet.
didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway.
Tommy's just really pushing it.
I'd keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Okay, well, let me check for any bits. Because I'm sure there's bits that I forgot on my first run through.
Hey, what's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Make some food out there. Grab a bottle. I got the... Oh no, this is all her basic
Look
gear.
out, suddenly fascinating.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
Anything here? Oh, some ammo. Some alcohol. Some rags.
Maybe you don't need any strength. Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful. Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo. So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells
I
me
like
you're
these
handling
bits.
your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
You think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
See, this is what I think we needed to see more of at the
Remember
first.
those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Well, you know, it's not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match, whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
See, this is what I think the game needed more of earlier. Like, I would have much more preferred it to have been done chronological. Like, have the game in 3 acts. Have this section be this section, and Abby's earlier stuff be the first act. Have the prelim. And then what happens to Joel and stuff, all going in from... I don't know, man. I'm not a story writer, but I just wanted more of this to get a reconnection with Joel. Because I never got that in this game until like the last scene where you see him playing that guitar. That's a very, very well done and heart-wrenching scene, but I just wanted more before what happened to him happened. Because it's a gut-wrenching thing, but the payoff isn't there.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Shimmy, don't get into trouble.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
You need a boost?
I got it.
Yeah, we ain't getting this way.
I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Let's go. We'll get into all sorts of panic. Anything in here? No. In here. Anything? No. Nothing in there either.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep. I'm through! Hold on!
All right.
Sure, there is runners and stuff in here.
You see anything?
Looking. Well, hello.
Howdy.
Hello
You
there,
impressed?
General
You're just too
Kenobi.
skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Nothing through there. Grab that med pack. More bullet. More boulet.
This place is giving me the creeps.
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina.
Of course not.
I'm gonna grab this because I know I'll need it.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrol the streets.
Who's beeping me?
Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
More boulet. Like how he's got his shotgun out. Oh, hi. I never noticed this when I first came through. I'm sure I didn't.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
I'm not sure.
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. Probably just roamed in.
Them teenagers, which we're about to fucking find. Sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops. Could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on staying alive, I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs fixing holes, digging trenches, hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community. A reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fancy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around.
This way.
Yeah, sure, one sec. I know it's only a flashback, but I wanted to check the area.
Come here.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Let's do this. You're a bit slow with that now. Get back in here and die. Oh shit! Oh! I didn't notice this fucking clicker was coming the other side. Oh, nice shot.
More infected! Get ready!
Jesus Christ, he's going ham with that shotgun. I mean, it's Joel. Now I think about it, it's understandable.
Over here!
Any more? Ooh, hi. Some snacks.
Here, come on! Liza! Second floor! There's a runner! Up there! Right side!
Is he good?
More of 'em!
Oh, get wrecked.
Left side!
Oh, hi.
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so.
That's a lot of runners.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
Reload this.
That looks like it might be something.
Following you.
Oh, this is the bad idea moment. I'm gonna craft that. And this is just not a good move when you're in a area you know's got infected. Where is it? Oh, that did fuck all. Craft a Molotov. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, hi. Oh, crap. Ah! I wonder if you can actually kill it or you have to let Joel kill it. Cuts its fucking meaty arm off.
That was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, I got a feeling you're not the only one, Ellie. I mean, gonna use them up. No point in not, is there? Seeing as we're going back to the present time. Well, where the fuck do I go? Oh wait, I have to follow Joel. This guy had a number on all the walls though here.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine. Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
What's the deal with them two anyway? They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Don't hold your breath.
Cause she's not into that kind of thing. What do we got? Rags. I think they'd be like... Oh. Okay, so it's giving me some stuff. I wonder if there is another fight. These weird buildings.
You think you can squeeze through there?
Yeah.
See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
It's those teenagers.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel.
Huh?
I think it's them. The couple that ran away last year.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions.
Didn't even get that far.
Didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney.
And then Adam couldn't do it.
I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
Don't.
Well, let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
Good. Come on.
I really kind of wish they'd have gone with the whole, even with her, they wouldn't have been able to get a cure. Because this kind of infection would have taken dozens of scientists with proper lab equipment ages to fix.
Jesse's passed out. Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
Wasn't the right time.
I've also got a feeling pregnancies in this world are very difficult.
There you go.
Let's face it, they won't have proper scans to check things,
about this?
to see how things are
Anything
going.
worthwhile?
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
We have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Helly.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Knots in my fucking beard, pissing me off.
Yep.
Right. If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital.
Is it now where I deal with the scars properly?
Follow Route 5. Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is. Easy.
Is there anything around here? I don't believe so. Well, let's go.
Gotta get through.
Was there something up there? I think I might have missed something. Oh well. Is it now where we see stalkers? Because we go through the park, do we? Oh wow, I'm low on ammo for that. Go with this for now. I have no Molotovs. Make a few of those. And actually, let's repair this.
Good. Who knows how many wolves are at that hospital? Okay, progress.
Ah, there's some bits in here, I remember. Grab all of those. Grab that. Doesn't appear to be anything down here.
Feel her love. The fuck?
Yeah, there's a noose hanging there as well, so that doesn't feel like love to me. It's that bit there, I need to throw it over. So... Pick up the damn rope. There we go. Grab the brick. Brick is better than bottle. And now we should be able to jump up onto this. How do I swing again? R1, that's it.
Alright, what do we got?
An open door. Card that I've definitely already got. Simon, I hope you never read this note. I hope I can crumple it up, burn it when you return for us. It's been, I don't even know how many hours since you left. I went out to look for you and those hooded people spotted me. They shouted at me, called me a sinner and started shooting. I ran back in and barricaded the door. All I can hear is the rain, but I'm worried they're still out there. Should I run? Should I stay? I feel completely paralyzed. I'm sorry I got so sick. I'm sorry I let you go to the hospital by yourself. I'm sorry I didn't stay hidden like you told me. If anything happens to me, I want you to know how much I love you. Please come back. I'm so scared, Paige.
Man.
I've got a feeling that's the girl downstairs. Reload this. Got enough for another Molotov, which we might as well make. I think that's it. Wait a minute,
There we go.
I can see the scuffs on her arms if I sprint and... Stand up. Because, like, apparently, like, she gets actual, like, yeah, scuffing on the arm and stuff. I mean, I don't see it, but I'm guessing I would if I went into photo mode. Oh, hello. Random rag. Oh shit! That hurt myself. This note. Woods, here's the list of deserters. Ji So Huang, female. Andre Dominguez, Chris Marsh, Adam Peters. We know some of the supplies they stole contain weapons. Be careful. While it's preferable to capture them alive, do not risk your lives. Any sign of danger, you need permission to take them out. If they wanted to leave, we could have worked something out, but desertion combined with stealing cannot be tolerated. We need to make an example here. May your survival belong, may your death be swift. Good luck. Isaac. That fucking grenade, man. I wasn't expecting it to jump out so quick. Right, see if there's anything on here. Alcohol. Alcohol. More alcohol, more rags. The bottle over there. Do I need to make a silencer? How long have I got left on it? I've got 2 left. That's fine. Alcohol. Alcohol. Funnily enough, this bar has a lot of alcohol. Who would have thought? What else? If anything. Doesn't look like it. I'm surprised these frying pans got left. Proper kitchen frying pans would be a good weapon.
Alright.
That's where we've just been. That's useful. Nothing in the cop car. Back of this van open? Nope. Let's keep moving. Cat. Okay, that box decided to fucking leave the planet.
Denied.
Okay, so this is the way I actually need to go, so I don't want to go this way just yet. I actually want to see what's over in here.
Shit. Need to get in there. Alright.
I need the what's it to climb over. Let's just check the rest of this out first. Something up there. Okay, so we're gonna have to push it up this way. Like so. Climb. Climb. Good job. Oh, I'm full of shotgun shells. Okay. Right, from what I remember, this thing keeps shutting. Nailed it.
That's pretty smart, Ellie.
Yeah, I just remembered that off the top of my head. Oh, okay. And this is the actual way, apparently. Is there just multiple ways? Here's me thinking I was doing the smart thing, checking a different area. I guess not. Hello? Okay, well, we're going to ignore that. And we're in. Anything useful? Nope. 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 Nothing useful. Okay. Okay. I got everything packed, but Fedra's already started to put people on buses, and I have no idea where they've disappeared to. If I'm gone before you get back, I stashed a few of my things in the safe. Maybe an overabundance of caution, but Fedra's been confiscating things due to quarantine. All smells fishy to me. Combination is still set to our wedding date. I mean, it's been 30 years, but I assume you remember what that was, right? Love, Ellen. Because 30th anniversary is the 8th, but they're American, so it'll be 11/8. 11/8, so 393. Oh, sorry, 10/8/93.
Okay, double check.
Right.
Go slow.
Maybe 83? '83. I was 10 years off. Dumb. It's funny because they usually probably have like loads of scraps and stuff in there, but because everything's maxed out for me, it doesn't give me anything. Downstairs. I'm not going to open that just yet. Like, is there a way of just knocking this stuff over? Can I, like... No. Means there was something down here. Or they were worried about
Let's see what they got in here.
things getting in down here. I think I'm full on everything. Oh, everything I've used it with again anyway. Might as well make some of those. Can I get up through here? Oh yeah, I can. What's in here? Oh, it's just another entrance. Cool. And there's another entrance here as well. Wow, there was really quite a few entrances, weren't there? I don't think this is a room I've been in. Oh no, it is. No, this is actually a second playthrough. I'm playing through because a few of my viewers wanted me to play it through. I was a big fan of the first game. I have my issues with the story on this one personally, and that's not me saying what happened to Joel shouldn't have happened, because at the end of the day, Joel was a bad guy, and I understand that decision. I just find the way the script goes and the way some of the characters are very kind of pushed on didn't work for me. So I'm going through it again just to kind of... I want to see the parts of the game I enjoyed again, because I did enjoy some of the parts, but there were a few parts that just really didn't sit well with me. But anyway, Seb Comperi, welcome to the chat. First time here. Thank you very much for jumping in. And if I remember, we have to deal with stalkers soon. Comic-Con, fuck's sake. I don't remember the smart way down on this. That works. All this Fedra shit. I mean, as soon as I see the stalkers, the shotgun's coming out to play, like, straight up. Right. Shotgun's already out. We're gonna grab this thing as well, just because my aim ain't the greatest. I just remember I fucking hated the stalkers when I played this first time. They made them so much better than the first game. 100%.
Ugh, stinks in here.
It's all moldy, probably. Oh, hello.
Fucking wolf. Serves you right.
Yeah, I actually find, why the shoddy? Because
Shit.
they get really close to me before I notice them. That's why.
Man, not good.
I'm guessing so. I mean, this guy's just asleep, isn't he?
Great.
Well, here we go.
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, I fucking hate dealing with the stalkers.
These fuckers are quiet.
I like how they still have control shape charge. Yeah, it's cool that they have that, but yeah, I'm glad it's not constant like it was in the first one. Definitely a quality of life upgrade. I wasn't actually after this, I was after this. You know what? Fuck this. Cue the Doom music. I can hear you, fuckers. Oh, hi. Fucking just don't care. Shotgun blast. I win. Any more? Yes. Yeah, that was the most... It was really infuriating dealing with that in the first one. Is that one there? It was. Where are you, little shit? I see you. I'm not fucking dumb, I can see you. Like, plain as day. I believe that's all of them. So, I'll give you a heads up on the difficulty I'm playing on, because I'm playing it in the custom one. Resources are set to... In fact, I'll just show you. So, yeah. The amount I take and the checkpoints is standard. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, I paid Ewan McGregor lots of money to say that for me. He said hello there specifically for me. I didn't steal it from Star Wars. Please don't go and check. Just trust me on this, okay? So yeah, relating to me, it's on moderate, just normal, because I like the dynamic checkpoints. The enemies are set to be a little bit more aggressive, just because that makes it more interesting. My allies are set to moderate at the minute, but I might end up moving them a little bit more passive. And then stealth and resources, I've got them on the slightly easier side, just because I don't want to spend ages with this game trying to grind out stuff. So you should be cheat your controller to charge your flashlight. This mode actually shows faint outlines of them if they're near. Yeah, I remember that. That's why with that mode there, nah. I'm gonna go kill. Do mode activate basically. Right. Now we need to double check this area for resources of like ammo or anything like that. Grab another bottle. I just lagged hard. Everything for us. No worries. So my difficulty, I have it set in this specific way because I don't want to have to constantly be like, oh, I'm really struggling for resources. This part's really hard, because I do want to try and get through this game to move on to another game. So my difficulty, moderate, average damage, okay. Checkpoints. Enemies, I like them being a bit more aggressive, because I actually prefer when they're coming out to me and being a bit more aggressive, and they're a bit smarter, and I find that more interesting. My alloys are set moderate, but I might move them a slightly bit passive, because there's points where they're just they turn into Doom Guy basically sometimes. And then the stuff and resources, I've got them slightly easier just to make it again so I can get through it a bit quicker. Right, quick check for resources. I'm guessing you've played through both of these games, Sebcom? Or Perry? Which one would you prefer? Sebcon or Perry? Which would you prefer? Right, there's a load of drawers here as well, I remember. I don't really know if I can bother to open all these drawers. This is the room we've moved through. I actually remember when I first played this, I had to have it in the high contrast mode when I was searching for stuff, because I just couldn't see shit because they removed the glimmer from them. And I wish they made it as an option so I could just turn the glimmer back on for items just a bit more. Because that was just really useful for me, rather than having to go like full high contrast mode. How does that factor into listening stalkers? I think the stalkers listening still is the same with the difficulty things I've got, because I couldn't see them. There was no faint outline on any of them. It's that way. So yeah, I still had to be close to hear them. Ah, yeah, it tells me to break the window and get out that way. Yeah, I remember it's incredibly subtle, because I very rarely noticed it when I was playing the first time. I think it was only like the last time I saw stalkers that I actually noticed it. And that's the full lap, I believe. Yep, that's a full lap. We're done. Ah, we're at the rapids.
Where's the hospital? Much farther.
And here goes the dome. We're gonna do the dome. No worries, dude. Well, we are here Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays usually, and the last Friday of every month we do a giveaway. We do a giveaway of £20 for a gift card, so you're always welcome back. Thanks very much for dropping by. It's cool to see new people, but hopefully your internet starts playing better for you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Okay, now we've got normal infected. Got a full machete here. Let's swap this out to this guy. There is a stalker in that group. No worries, dude. It's not a crazy giveaway. It's very much just a simple be in the stream, do the keyword. That's it. That's all it is. There's no messing around telling people to go do this and go do that. It's just a very simple, just be in the stream, enter the keyword, and wait for me to announce the giveaway. That's it. Get fucked. There's another one. What? God, that fucking made me jump. One of the stalkers got up to me.
Time to go.
Whew. Well, at least we can grab this machete.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Anything of use, please. It would be really helpful. Yeah, those stalkers are why I can't play this game on like the harder difficulties. They just ruin my day. Here's where I killed everyone. They didn't drop, well, they dropped resources, but no bullets or anything. Shoddy. Okay, that's the way out. Oh, I'll grab that. God, all these spores are disgusting.
Here we go.
Fucking stalkers, get out of here. Oh god. Fuck that thing. Stay above water. You need to face the way you're going as well.
Fuck, Seattle.
Ooh, I remember. Yeah. Right, let me get this out because I remember this. I remembered that. It scared the shit out of me the first time.
Fucker.
Okay, I'm actually kind of... Low on ammo. Let's swap to these. Okay, there's gonna be nothing under there. Might be something in there though. Nothing of use there. Just a plank. I got the good old machete, so we'll keep that, and we'll just upgrade it when we need to. Go for about an hour and a half now. Oh, she's got good balance to go on that. Right, do we have anything of use around here? Don't look like it.
Get me the hell out of here.
And we're in the park now, and this is where we'll see the scars for the first time.
Alright. Where the hell did I end up?
Yeah. So we'll end up using my mines for sure. And keep this for now. And also this.
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Got through the park.
Yeah, because we'll start hearing the whistling from them. I wonder if there's a way of seeing them before any of this. Doesn't look like it. Fuck. Absolutely fucked. Oh, hi there.
Watch out!
Fuck.
Get wrecked.
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital.
Well, where'd the other guy die?
Not have strung Nora up.
This is the issue with all these grassy bits. I genuinely can't see if there's any, like, loot on the ground, which I need.
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
Isn't this park where Abby gets strung up? Sure is. Oh, damn. God, they really went after the wolves here. So I got 6. Still got 6 on this, and I actually prefer the machete. Anything in here? That's the way I need to go.
Need to get past that checkpoint gate.
Well, I guess we're going through the garden suites.
All right.
Anything? We need to go upstairs to get around, which is fine. We're going to check if there is any ammo. There is rifle ammo. Not what I need. Anything I can make? I could use that, but there's no point. I've still got enough bombs. I mean, the only thing I can think of is just wasting this silencer to replenish it so I've got it for longer. Let's do that. Mainly just so I've got a fresh one in case I need it. Didn't realize how low my health was. Good thing I grabbed that little snack. Let me go through there. I've just noticed the... Was it just then? There's the little metallic noises of the machete hitting, like, I'm guessing either her hilt or, like, rubbing on her jeans or something. And that's such cool attention to detail. Absolutely nothing. And that should be another full container. Give me that food. Oh, just no ammo anywhere. There we go. Asking ye shall receive. I don't need any of that. Oh. Hell yeah, that'll do. Let's check upstairs first. I know the door will be locked. We'll check that guy's note in just a sec. Some more ammo. Right, let's see what he says. If anyone finds this note, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference centre at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take her this medicine. She's pregnant and can die without it. Fuck. They hung the pregnant lady. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. I think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Starting to feel cold. Stole all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood too. Bad joke, never mind. She'll tell you I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked. Sucks for that guy. I guess being in Seattle would suck because, well, you've either got the wolves or the scars. There's no real escape any of it. If that's my wife, we'll be calling it for the day. Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Was it my wife? Who was it? No, it was not my wife. It was just some stupid message.
I think I can fit.
They are nested with sin. What is grief? Holy shit! No! No!
She's gone into the grass!
Let me run, fuck.
Where's the wolf? Spread out.
I ain't no wolf. Get wrecked.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Right. This thing's going in the back pocket. This thing can come out for close. I just realised my fucking light was on, that's why they could see me so easily. just skirt around the edge for now. Don't see anyone. Where the fuck is everyone? No way that bomb killed loads of them. There we go. They're in there. Come on, poke your head out.
Dick.
I've never heard her just say, dick. Okay, we've got a few more guys around here. I got no chance getting that guy from that angle. See, I wish I didn't have to throw a bottle. I wish I could throw just a stone just to try and get one person's attention. Gosh, she fucking walked straight past. That's annoying. Guys directly above. One down there. That one's still over at the back there. Right. I was hoping there would be an easier way up. Okay, this isn't open. This guy there. That was very close. That was dumb. Okay. Try something. Please don't come down this side. Go down that way. Oh, that's a big guy, I think.
In the building!
Oh, okay. I was not hidden at all. Come on, go check out that body. Come on. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave everyone names, didn't they?
Jesus. That it?
I think that is
These
it.
people are fucking nuts.
We don't need that.
Tony, hope you're doing better than I am.
We need some bricks though, definitely. Oh, come on, no ammo? Alright, what we got? Swap ammo. Make one of these. Make one of these. Make some of these. Might as well make some of these as well. I probably should do a check around for like bits and stuff, but really, I also need to finish up. So, yes, I haven't streamed as long as I normally do. I usually try and go for a bit more than 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, but I started a little bit late because I was having some issues with the new OBS setup. And I wanted to finish it a little early because I want to go and lay down with my dogs. Plus, I'm starting to get a bit of a headache from the illness I've had for the past few days. So, anyway, Sebcon Perry, thank you very much for jumping in. It's always nice to have some new guys in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you've gotten to the end of the video watching me play, wow, thanks. That's awesome. It's cool. Like and all that stuff. That's also cool. But also come by the Twitch channel. That's even cooler. Apart from that, we're going to finish up. Just heard my wife get back. I want some food as well. So, I'll be back tomorrow. We might be playing League of Legends tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Anyway, see you boys later. Have a good night. See ya.